Good evening, children. Would you like me to tell you a very interesting fairy tale about a girl who was so small that they called her Thumbelina? One day, a childless woman went to a sorceress and asked for help. And the sorceress gave her a seed of a tulip and told the woman to plant it in the ground and water it. So the woman did, and one day a little girl grew out of the seed. The little girl was tiny, no more than an inch long, and she was named Thumbelina. She was so small that a walnut shell served as her cradle, and a tulip petal in a bowl of water and flowers easily made a boat in which she swam and sang. One day, as she walked in the garden by the pond, a toad stole her and wanted to make her a bride for his son. But Thumbelina escaped and found herself alone in a wild forest. There she met a beetle named May, who became her friend. They traveled together for a long time and became friends. But one day the beetle flew away, leaving Thumbelina alone. Thumbelina continued her journey alone and ended up in the mice's hut. The mice let her stay the night, but in the morning she learned that they were planning to marry her off to a mole. Thumbelina did not want to marry the mole, so she ran back into the forest. There she met a hibernating swallow, who took her under his wing and looked after her. Together they survived the cold winter, and when spring came, the swallow invited Thumbelina to fly south with him. Thumbelina was delighted and agreed. For a long time she flew, sitting on the swallow's back, and saw many new and interesting places. Finally, they flew to a place where the swallow had built a new nest. The swallow and Thumbelina stayed there for a while, and there Thumbelina met her prince, another man who was as small as she was. They fell in love at first sight and decided to live together. So Thumbelina found happiness and true love, and she never felt lonely or small again. Her life was full of adventures and amazing discoveries, and she lived happily ever after with her prince.